Tigers, what's going on, y'all? JustYearn here. Yearn to succeed and follow your dreams. Yearn to succeed and follow your dreams. Today, I have an important message to you guys. Today, I have an important message for you guys. Right? It's called Know Your Worth. All right? It's called Knowing Your Worth. Very important message. Something that we all need to. Hold on, man. It's another mosquito, and if you saw the last video, Okay. Knowing your worth. All right. Now, remember when you was a little kid and you played with Legos? How many people by a show of likes? How many show of likes? If you played with Legos when you was younger, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Right. And when you play with Legos, you was building, right? You was building. And if something did not connect right, you took it off. Like you just broke it, you know? And you search for another piece that you could put on that actually fit. And you kept on building, whether you was building to see how high you can climb, or you was building, creating a Ford, a car, whatever you were building something, right? And I say that to say that is the same thing in knowing your worth. Because when you know your worth, you're actually building. You're actually seeing something at a high value. All right? And when you were a little kid, right? When you build the Legos and you were building, when you finished building and you saw the finished product, it was of high value to you. You didn't want to break it. You didn't want to take it apart. You just looked at it for a little bit, you know, and then when, you wanted to build something again, you took it apart and, you did it again. It's the same thing with knowing your worth. And I'm going to explain everything so it makes sense, right? So let's get to the definition. So the definition of worth is the value equivalent to that of someone or something under consideration, right? The level of which something deserves to be valued or rated. Now, I didn't like the word rated, even though it probably, whoever wrote this definition was talking about like a rated, like 1 through 10 or 1 through 5 or whatever rating system that they had. But I put respected, all right? Because when you were a kid and you were doing the building blocks, right? When you were playing with the Legos, your finished product was something that you respected, right? You held it with high value. It was something that was equivalent to something that you took under consideration, right? So with that, you respected it. It was your prize. For the girls, it was the dolls. It was the Barbie dolls, For the girls, it was the Barbie dolls, brushing their hair, doing a little tea time, doing a little makeup and stuff like that. And when they got to the finished product, it was a high value, They put the word rated, right? So I'm going to read the definition again. The value equivalent to of someone or something under consideration. The level of which something deserves to be valued or rated. Now, instead of saying the word rated, I said respected. Because when you respect something, you see it as high value, right? You see something of importance. It's like it's almost like royalty in a sense. You hold it up. You hold it up with high regards. So that's why I used respected instead of rated, right? So I have some rhetorical questions, right? But I want to talk about the importance of knowing your worth, all right? When you know your value, then you make better decisions. The word clarity, the word clarity becomes evident, all right? It's like you have the aha moment. You ever in a relationship, right? Whether it's romantic, business, friendship, or whatever the case might be, and the relationship is weighing you down, you know, and you end that relationship and it's almost like a weight is lifted off your shoulders. It's almost like you can breathe again. It's almost like, you know, you can move again. You ever get in a relationship and then after the relationship you ask yourself like, was I stupid? Like, why did I, you know, have that ever happened? Have that ever happened? Or, perfect example, because everybody can relate. You ever had sex with somebody and then you ask yourself like, why did I have sex with that person? You know what I'm saying? Because it comes under the respect. It comes under respect. It comes to knowing your worth. It comes to value. The kid. Let's go back to the kid. The building, right? The reason why it wasn't respected, the reason why you feel a certain way, whether it was the relationship or something, because the building blocks wasn't set. It wasn't set in stone. So when the finished product turned out, you didn't respect it. You didn't like the outcome. Are you following me? Are you following me? Right? So let's go down to these questions right here. But before I get to these questions, I have a statement. You know, when you respect something, you hold it up with high regards. I said this before. When you respect something, you hold it up with high regards. You hold it up here. You hold it up here, right? When you building blocks, you know, you start building, and you see when you don't like something, what do? You take it apart and you rebuild it again, right? You're trying to rework the value with that. When you were playing with the doll and doing the makeup, when you didn't like it, when you didn't respect it, what did you do? You did it again. You did it over. All right? The same analogy can be used for video games. You know, you played a video game, you know, and what happened? What did you want to do in a video game? You wanted to get to the end. Right? Right? You wanted to be respected. You wanted to be respected as someone who was good in video games and one who can win. Right? Right? Are you following me here? All right. So these questions are all rhetorical, you know, and we're gonna go and dissect into them, you know, and it's important that you understand this when you are interacting in your day-to-day life, you know, whether it's, you know, business and you're doing B2B or B2C, whether it's through work and you're talking to co-workers, managers, etc., whether it's through relationships, even when you're out and about in the street, you know, you're at the grocery store, post office, whatever, you know? So it goes, do you deserve high value? Ask yourself that question. Do you deserve high value? Right? Number 2 piggybacks with question 1. Do you deserve the utmost respect? Do you deserve the utmost respect? And I think those two questions, they're black and white. All right? Those two questions are black and white. There's no like, yada, yada, yada. Everybody knows these answers. Everybody knows these answers. It's either yes or no. Do you deserve high value? Do you deserve the utmost respect? Me answering the question? Hell the fuck yes. And I ain't selling it for nothing less. Yes, I am high value. Yes, I see myself as a king. Those who are watching this, you should see yourself as a king too. Women, you should see yourself as a queen too. Royalty. Yes. High. Do you deserve the utmost respect? Yes. You get out what you put in. I treat everybody with the utmost respect. Everybody. Everybody with the utmost respect. Everybody. Question number 3. Question number 3. What do you value in life? What do you value in life? Important, important, important. These are some uncomfortable questions. All right? Because if we knew our worth, we wouldn't be settling. We wouldn't be settling. You ever heard somebody say, you have potential? You ever heard somebody say, you're too talented to be where you're at right now? You ever been in a family gathering and stuff like that, and everybody's raving about you and saying like, you should do this, you should do that? You ever talk to your friend about an idea and notice that you and the friend you guys not together, you conversing with your friend, telling your friend that you have had this idea for like years and you haven't even started it yet? Have you talked to your friend about a relationship that you deserve? Have you talked to somebody before about a relationship that you need to get out of? What do you deserve? What do you deserve? What do you value? What is your value system in life? Value system. Not talking about money. Not talking about money. We're talking about we're talking about your soul right now. We're talking about your mind right now. All right? What do you value in life? Write a list. Because this is going to help you see clearly. This is going to make the gray skies blue again. This is going to end the storm in your life so you can see things in life that you deserve. Quarantine has taught us a lot, Tigers. I'm going to repeat that, Tigers. Quarantine has taught us a lot. What is worth? I repeat for the third or fourth time. The value equivalent to that someone or something under consideration. That's what the definition said. Then it said the value of which something deserves to be valued or rated. I'll take out the rated and I'll put respected. Ask yourself, did that job respect you? Ask yourself, did that relationship respect me? Ask yourself, do I even respect myself? This is the naked time. where you have to get naked and real with yourself. Not naked clothes, naked mentally. Empty your mind, free your mind so you can see the realness of what I'm trying to tell you. This is where you take time with yourself and you align your mind to what's most important to you. In my last video, I talked about routine and schedule. Do you value yourself enough to have that routine and schedule so you can move forward and live the best life possible? Are you valuing your situation right now? You ever had a friendship and it was so long? It was so long. It was like a decade. And you didn't want to leave that relationship, but you knew that relationship was bad for you. And you had to value yourself and you had to leave that relationship knowing how bad you would feel. And you didn't want to be lonely. Nah, fuck that. Be lonely. Be lonely. Respect yourself. Hold yourself higher, king. Hold yourself higher, queen. The statement was, when you respect something, you hold it up with high regards. That is the statement. The questions lie, number one, do you deserve high value? Number two, do you deserve the utmost respect? And number three, what do you value in life? These are the conversations that need to be had. Said enough, tigers. Said enough. I care for you. I want every tiger who listens to this to be living the best life possible. I want every tiger who is listening to this to get naked and get uncomfortable with themselves and ask themselves these questions. All right? And if the answer to the first two is yes, then you need to do some changes in your life. Which goes to question three. What do you value in life? And write down the things that you value in life. And then look back at the statement and see if you hold those things with high regards. What do you value? Do you value your friends? Are you lifting your friends up to the highest regards? What do you value? You value yourself? Are you holding that to the utmost respect? What do you value? You value time? Are you on time? Are you on time when you meet your friends? Are you on time for work? What do you value? Your passions? Are you working on your passions? What's the routine for your passions look like? What's the scheduling look like so you can conquer your goals? You value your relationship? Are you taking care of your relationships? Are you uplifting your friends? Are you holding your business partner accountable? You value your family? Are you trying to learn your history from your family? Are you trying to block generation curses? Do you value plants and Mother Nature, dogs and animals? What do you value in life? Just some things to consider, some things to think about, to get the mind working so you can elevate and get to the next level. You know how they say for every level there's a new devil. Nah. Yes, that is true to a certain degree. But when you value yourself and you put yourself first and you're working on your goals, you're going to get to that next level. And it's going to feel good. It's going to feel great. Tigers, tigers, tigers. I think I said enough. I think you got the concept of knowing your worth, knowing your value, and most importantly, respect. JustYearn here. Yearn to succeed and follow your dreams. Ha. I like this one. I know you like Oz. Like this too. I like this one. I like this one. I think you liked it too. See you in the next one. JustYearn here. Yearn to succeed and follow your dreams. What's that? Yearn to succeed and follow your dreams. See you on the next one, tigers. Be safe. Peace and love. Namaste.